Jamison Tyone going for the Cubs, 7-7 with a 5+ ERA.
He hasn't had a great year in his first year with the Cubs, but he has always pitched well against the Royals.
Michael Garcia leads off. He's at third base.
Line to right and charging in and making a nice catch is Seiya Suzuki. Got a good jump on it.
Suzuki celebrating his 29th birthday today. Made a nice catch on that sinking line drive.
Bobby had 11 hits on the homestand. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, 8 runs scored.
Swing and a miss, and he got him on a slider down and away.
Now Michael Massey steps in.
Here comes the 2-2 on the way to Massey. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1-2-3 inning for Tyone, a couple of strikeouts.
And Christopher Morel, we begin with him coming to the plate. Only 2 guys this year have hit a walk-off homer in the 9th or later with the team trailing by 2 or more runs. He and Pete Alonso.
Left-hander Cole Ragans is on the hill for the Royals.
Got good stuff. They got him in the Aroldis Chapman trade. That one outside, and he has walked Christopher Morel. All right, so a man aboard. Good start.
And Nico Hoerner ready to step in.
Reaching out, pokes that one right center, and it'll find space, a base hit. So Hoerner dunks one in, a walk and a single, and right away the Cubs in business, first and second and nobody out.
Let's see if they can get on the board as Ian Happ steps in.
Slider swung on and missed, strike 3. Cole Ragans has his first K.
Lefty against lefty. Bellinger's average a sturdy .327.
Cody Bellinger grounds it to the right side. Massey out at second. Not in time. Bellinger runs well for a big guy, and that extends the inning.
A 2 down men at first and third, and the batter Dansby Swanson.
Off the end of the bat. 3 Royals are there, and it's going to be Drew Waters.
So the Cubs had a good chance. They let it slip away. They leave a pair after 1. Second inning, MJ Melendez coming up.
Tyone kicks and deals. And a swing and a liner to right field over toward the line, and unable to make the catch is Suzuki. Has to play it on a hop. MJ's not stopping at first. Head first slide, safe at second with a 1-out double.
Suzuki got a little bit in between.
So runner in scoring position for Freddie Fermin. Speaking of hot hitters.
Runner takes off for third. He steps off, throw to third, tag, out at third. Tyone did well to stay composed, stepped off, fired a strike.
Takes a step towards third and fires it to third base.
Fermin lines one off the glove of Nico Hoerner, picks it up and throws him out. Very good play by Nico.
Drew Waters leads off.
Another curve, and that's ripped into right field. The Royals have their second hit and their first leadoff man on. There goes Waters. Swing and a miss, and Waters is in there with a stolen base.
Who steals his 8th base of the year. Waters leads off second.
And now Kyle Isbel, their center fielder.
And a swing and a liner into center for a hit. Drew Waters will be waved around third. Here he comes. Here's the throw home. He's safe. And the Royals take a 1-0 lead on an opposite field RBI single by Kyle Isbel.
And that one lined and caught. Corner unloads out at first. Oh, they turn the double play.
And Bobby Witt Jr. leads off against right-hander Jamison Tyone.
On the ground to third. Candelario backhands and not in time. Even if the throw was good, Bobby beats it. The ball skips into the Royals dugout.
Another infield hit for Jr.
That's probably one of those plays where you want to come off the bag and just block the ball.
And he'll be at second base with nobody out.
Michael Massey at the plate.
And there's a ground ball to the right side. Nice play by Hoerner for the out.
Puts a runner on third base with 1 out for Salvador Perez.
And he will. Left field, plenty deep enough. And here comes Jr. down the line, and the Royals lead 2-0. And that's RBI number 120 for Salvador Perez against the National League.
Brings up Yan Gomes.
Line drive, base hit out into left center field. Trying to cut it off Velasquez. He can't. Gomes racing for second. And it's a 1-out double for Yan.
The batter now is Suzuki.
Line drive into right field. That's a base hit. And Gomes will hang on. Suzuki hit that hard, 105.5. So back-to-back hard hits. They're at the corners and 1 out. And Candelario, who walked his first time.
Candelario lines one into left center field, a base hit. Coming in to score is Yan Gomes stopping at second. Suzuki.
And Witt leaning to his left, couldn't come up with it, and the Cubs are on the board. It's 2-1.
Base is loaded now with one out for Christopher Morel.
That's to third. Duffy steps on the bag, throw to first, and it gets away. So a run comes in. We're tied up at 2, and down to third goes Wisdom.
2 down, and the batter now is Nico Hoerner.
On the ground up the middle, base hit, and the Cubs have the lead. Wisdom comes in to score. Nico Hoerner RBI single, 3-2.
And now former Cub Nelson Velasquez comes to the plate.
On line and caught at third. Candelario, nice play. Ranging to his left and able to grab that one out of the air.
Duffy, a former Cub.
Tyon's 0-2.
On the ground to first. Weird spin, and it eats up Wisdom, and then the throw to first too late. It was off the end of the bat, and that thing was zigging and zagging as soon as it hit the grass. An E3.
Safe at first is Matt Duffy. The batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. hits it to center field and deep. Bellinger is back at the ivy. Gone! And Bobby Witt Jr. puts the Royals back out in front.
But Jr. with his 24th home run.
Bobby Witt Jr. is going to get you.
So Madrigal against the lefty. The tying run is out there at second. Go ahead run at first. Chopped up the middle. Witt will go to second.
Cubs don't score. We go to the 9th inning.
Carlos Hernández will take over.
One out in the bottom of the 9th. And now it's Nico Hoerner's turn.
2-2. Fair ball down the line. Nico's on the move. Around first. Here's the throw to second and out at second. Wow. That was some kind of play by Waters in right field.
That was important. One hop on the money, honey.
Happ draws the walk, keeps the Cubs alive, allows Cody Bellinger to get to the plate.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, says Roberto Ortiz. And that's the ball game. And it is back to the drawing board.
Kansas City wins game 1 of this 3-game series by a score of 4-3.